What's up, winners? On this channel, we learn to see through manipulation, have fun doing it. This is a serious topic, not so fun, but I think it's an important one, and at the end, I'm going to save something that's a little bit more fun for you guys to end on a good note. Now, let's just start with this picture and the context. This is, we'll say allegedly for everything, but it's not allegedly, but I have to say it for illegal or whatever. This is Drizzle, who is a female horse that was pregnant, that was ridden by King Charles, who at the time was the prince, and William. Many of you might know this story, but I'll go through it. Harry rode this horse in a polo match, who was pregnant, allegedly, until at the end of the match, she had a heart attack and passed. Okay? But here's the thing about the protection that Harry gets. And it's so insane how protected he was from what a jerk he is. If you could see the caption, this comes from articles that were talking about how Harry was distressed at what happened. So I think he's used to being the victim because he was a jerk, and they would find ways to make it sound like Harry was a victim. So again, the story was Harry's distressed that his horse passed. And they used this photo to show how distressed he is. This is him on the horse before the horse passed away. So they're like how much work were they doing to protect him? This is Harry screaming like an angry maniac. That's not him distressed because the horse passed away. The horse is alive. Like, how ridiculous and how far they went. So to me, that looks like a psycho who rode the horse like a psycho until the horse literally passed away, which is exactly what happened. Now, is this an isolated incident? And why do I think for sure Harry was riding this horse to a level of abuse? Why do I think that? So there is the story and the evidence, not story, it happened, of Prince Harry injuring a horse with his spur. Now I'm going to edit this a little bit for YouTube and for you guys, but again, Harry was protected. The stories that came out, some of them were another rider crashed into Harry, causing that. Total nonsense. Total nonsense. Total nonsense. So first off, we're going to look at where that is. That is exactly, if Harry were kicking backwards with his spur, where that would land. You could see here, even more so, it's literally lines up perfectly. There's zero chance that happened from a crash. Someone twisted their leg, kicked Harry. Ridiculous. It's obviously that. So the other thing, though, is, let's say, you have to give Harry the benefit of the doubt so many times, right? It's like, oh, maybe it's an accident that he rode the pregnant horse who he was told not to ride, allegedly, until she dropped from a heart attack. People could say that, but it's like, well, let's say now it's an accident, this injury to the horse, that someone else did it. Harry kept riding. He didn't stop, right? Like, wouldn't you stop? So we see this pattern of horse that Harry's riding is injured. Horse that Harry's riding with the injury, Harry continues to ride. Horse that is pregnant passes right after Harry's riding it. And we have a photo of Harry looking like a maniac with a horrible temper. Now, finally, we're going to end a little fun thing. this horse. And look, it's very intentional. Look at that horse. Good job, horse. Right? So we can see the horse is letting it very known how he feels about Harry. And just ducking the head down. Again, that's very much. She's very specifically getting him off. There's another one, too, where the horse knocks him off. So that's fun. But, oh no, this stuff is really upsetting. I mean, it's ridiculous. He shouldn't be allowed to ride horses. I hope this stuff gets bigger as the polo documentary comes out.